Hello Cancer, Freedomlightss here, doing your end of the month for February 2021, climax, conclusion, prediction, all of that for the end of the month, right? So obviously I do my post up mine, upload the videos at least a month before or 3 weeks before, depends when yours is. For Pisces and Aquarius, it will be by next week. Don't get this. Anyway, the first card to come out for you, Cancer, is Empress card. So, you might know an Empress. Not really, actually. This is the energy that's coming to you. This is speaking of your energy. She's saying that you've got a beautiful energy around you. You might be physically attractive. You might actually look beautiful. You might be a beautiful person, inside and out. All right, because this is the Empress card. So she's asking you to exude in her energy. This is what she's saying is your backup. Basically, this is your backative for the month. You got to keep up with this. All right, Cancer. I know Cancerians are quite good at doing that. You know, they like to say, you don't see the other side to the moon. Like the sun, Leo, you don't very often, well, not very often, we don't see the other side to the sun. But we know it's there, so, we've all got a dark side. But this is just what I'm seeing. Anyway, so at the end of the month, you're going to be feeling quite happy in February. So end of February, you're going to be feeling very... not too much is on your mind. You might feel a bit lighter. It could be weight wise as well. Could be weight. You could have lost a few pounds. But in general, because she's that beautiful, loving energy. When you're feeling loved or you're loving others, you can't help but not have negative. Nothing's gonna be negative around you, is it? So anyway, So basically, you could be decorating, prettying up your surroundings, not just yourself. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's beautiful energy, but you doesn't have to necessarily just be you. It could be your surroundings. That you could be like walking in areas where you see beautiful flowers start to. Not all flowers are not blooming just because it's not spring. There are still a lot of plants, foliage, and all that. Just you might be walking where there's just the trees and that look very nice. You know what I mean? You might start seeing stuff that's sprouting. That's what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Anyway, so your king could be coming, Cancer. Your king or your queen, because I don't know. I'm speaking to but your counterpart, your perfect one, could be coming. But it might not be the one that you expect. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're not going to be disappointed though, but this is also, I'm just talking about domestic life, and like I said, feeling very positive about your home life. So your partner, is returning home at night time, at daytime, and you're probably getting to see each other, and you might be sitting in your garden. Then you have the Tower card. A lot of people don't like the Tower card because it's there to change things. Tower card takes down to bring in the new. So stuff is going to change, and the reason why it happens is because you wouldn't have changed this thing. Even if you was aware of it, you was very reluctant. The universe is here and saying, we've got to get rid of that. We've got to get rid of the old ways. We've got to bring in the new, okay? Just focus on the next thing that's going to come after it. You know what I mean? It's going to be, we're going to get to the stage where we're going to be like, you're going to feel liberated, all right? Six of Cups is your next card, Cancer. So at the end of February, you're going to be feeling, like I said, very happy. You're going to have a lot of happy feelings. To everyone speaking to, you can be feeling blessed. Like with the Empress card, we're backing up again here with some beauty. So you might be into beauty. You might be into looking after yourself. Like I said, days are getting a tiny bit longer. It's still winter, but the sunlight will be out, will be up. Won't be sunset to. Anyway, never mind that. You know what I'm trying to say. So just because we've got more daylight, a little bit more daylight, just a little bit, it could make you feel more uplifted, like I said, a bit more liberated. You might feel more like, you know, like you might see that the sun is shining, there's better days to come, tomorrow's a new day, you know, one of them ones. But, or you just be living for today, take it, embracing every day as it comes. You might meet somebody or come across somebody where you get a little bit, you get to flirt. You might be flirting with your partner. You might be, having more fun, basically, with your soulmate. Then you have the death card now, is your next card, saying Capricorn, for Cancer. Scorpio. There might be a Capricorn here. There could be a Capricorn here. This Capricorn could be linking you to a Scorpio. But this is Scorpio's card, it's a death card. So like I said, this is emphasizing end of things, ending, finishing. Like I said, with the Tower card, this is definitely changes are coming at the end of the month. You're going to feel like I said, with the Tower card, it's rejuvenation. It's asking me to basically to emphasize this, to push this forward, because there's something that he wasn't going to change. So the universe is that's coming to change it. So just when the end of the month comes and these things happen, that you try and think back, try and remember that, you knew this, it would have been a secret to you, but now you know that this is going to happen. All right, we're giving you a heads up here. So basically, we're transforming. You're transforming. You might be transforming yourself or your life. Could also be a relationship, even though it's not being said here. This might be just under the veil where I'm picking this up from. Ten of Swords is your next card, Cancer. So this is you thinking a lot. You're being more logical, basically. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. You're not going with just your emotions or your feelings. You like I said, you might be, like I said, if you recognise that this is going to happen, you might take steps now to start changing some things, because you know that the Tower is going to be coming and the Death card is coming. But you'll be moving on, all right? You're just going to go through things. It's just, like I said, it's ending of things. It's the end of the month. It's the end of probably crappy relationships, end of a crappy friendship, something you need to sort out. You might be holding on to things that are just not serving you anymore. There's not, or even your way, something, because this is now the third card is asking you to change something, to let go of something, to become a better person, to dig deep into that beauty of yours and just work with that. Because you're going to be able to attract more happiness, more joy, more love, more success into your life if you do this, definitely, because it's the third card and the last card that came out. We're asking you to fulfill your dreams. Just work on yourself. All right, you're not going to have no more pain. You're going to be over things. You're going to get over it. So you got to shed that shell. Your shell, because you're the crab. You need to go into a new skin and start again, basically. I think this is what it's telling you to do. All right, Cancer, take care.